I'm Amanda with Lemon Poppy Shop, and today I'd like to give you some tips on making your own altered shadow box. Shadow boxes are a great way for displaying scrapbooking products in your home. You can put photos in them, you can put ephemera. They're nice because usually the depth is between 1 and 2 inches on a shadow box, so you can put something on the shelf or you can glue something really thick on the back, and you won't have any issues with that showing up or sticking out of it. You can find shadow boxes at most any craft store, hobby shop, or even Wal-Mart. They're very inexpensive, and like I said, it's a great way to incorporate scrapbooking product in your home decor. For my shadow box, I decided to use the Cosmo Cricket DeLovely line. I really like the bright, fun colors. I thought they would go well with Vianka's photo and with her decor in her bedroom. I used the paper pack, which came with some cardstock stickers and some really cute cutouts and things. I also used the chipboard stickers, which are really cute and fun to layer. These are the 4 papers that I decided to use out of the paper pack. The pink paper has the green floral on the back. So the papers are really versatile. They're nice because they're double-sided, so you get basically double the paper in the pack because they're double-sided. I also used the American Crafts typo thickers for my title. I used the Jenni Bowlin felt butterflies just to add a little felt butterfly here and there. I used the Cosmo Cricket tiny type stickers, which are really cute, and I like that they have little sayings on the bottom. And then I used the Jenni Bowlin embellished butterflies as well as the die cut mini label papers. And then just some random buttons. And then we have this eyelet ribbon that we sell by the yard, which I think is really cute, and it really matches the paper really well. For my shadow box, I used several different techniques. I tried to keep each square fairly simple because I didn't want it to be too busy where it's going to be hanging up in Bianca's bedroom. This square is probably the busiest of the squares because it has the title and the photograph. A couple techniques that I did in this square, instead of gluing down one of these Jenni Bowlin chipboard butterflies that we have here, I wanted my butterfly to have a little bit of dimension. And since it's a shadow box, we have room to do that. So I just traced the butterfly on the back of this cute blue paper, cut it out, and then I bent the wings forward and only adhered the center of the butterfly. And then I layered buttons in the center. Which another thing, that's nice about shadow boxes is that you can layer the buttons and you're not going to have it, poking on the glass on the frame. A couple other things I did was I layered the chipboard stickers. I also cut apart some of my chipboard pieces. This chipboard piece in the set right here is fairly large, and it wouldn't really work with the space that I had, but I really wanted to use it. So I just cut off the portion that I wanted to use and then just stuck it on there. So don't be afraid to cut apart your embellishments at all, because you want it to customize it for your page. One other technique that I did, just to fill in space because I felt like we had quite a bit of empty space, was I just drew a few doodles with a pencil and then went back, traced over it with a marker, just to kind of fill in the space and give it a more whimsical look. I'm going to go ahead and show you the technique that I used to make the doodles on the shadow box. First, what you're going to do is stick down your chipboard flower. Those chipboard pieces are great because they're self-adhesive, so you don't have to worry about finding an adhesive that works with chipboard. The next thing I did was I just went in kind of one of the little cracks between the leaves, and I just drew my doodle with a pencil. And then I just kind of went back and did one on the other side. Now, if you want it to be perfect, you can erase it, try it again. If you like it the first time, great. I mean, that's what's nice about using a pencil is you can redo it if you want. Since I think mine's okay, I'm going to go ahead and trace over mine with a pen. So, just basically the same as what I just did, only with a pen. Now don't worry about staying right on the pencil line because you're going to erase that, so don't worry about that showing through. So go ahead and trace those. And then what I like to do when I do doodling, or even when I handwrite my titles, is I like to go through and make a few spots thicker, just to kind of make it so you can see it from further away. It makes it a little bit more bold, and it kind of makes it look more like a rub-on or something like that. So just go back over that again, and then just thicken a few spots, and then just fill them in. And then once you're done with that, take a second, let the ink dry because you don't want to smear it with the eraser, and just go back and erase your pencil lines. And you're good to go. For more detailed instructions on tips and techniques on making your own altered shadow box, just check lemonpoppyshop.com. And thanks for stopping by.